Hey guys, Mike Martinez and
Mike Coluccio.
How you doing, Mike? Everything good today?
Sure.
All right, good. Listen, today, guys, we just wanted to kind of touch some points about WorldVentures and what a unique opportunity this is, guys. I mean, both Mike and I looked at it initially, and we were, kind of skeptical, kind of looking at it from the outside. But the more we got to look at the industry and what the company itself offers, the more we were, I guess you would say, captivated. So we're going to be talking about 4 different things: how huge the industry is, the unique compensation, the quick return on investment, and the retention of the company. So here's the deal, guys. When we're talking about industry, I like to kind of put a little money on in the stock market, and I like to look at the companies and look at the industries and see where my money is going. Obviously, you don't want to invest just haphazardly. So we've done some studies, and here's what I could tell you. Companies like Avon, which is a good company, and this is not a reflection on the companies itself, guys, just giving you an idea of where we're at as far as the industry is going. So we got a company like Avon, and today it's selling shares at $19.09 per share. We got companies like USANA Health Sciences. Again, good company, good products. Their shares are selling for $36.81 per share. And Manatech, again, $3.55 per share. These are network marketing companies, direct selling companies that are marketing their products, and that are they themselves, the company themselves, are in the stock market, or they're publicly traded. And the stock prices go based on this thing called earnings per share. And earnings per share, not to get too technical with you guys, is basically how much money is flowing through the system and through the company, and how that affects that definitely affects the stock price.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, I know, man. I just got a lot to say in a little bit of time, and I'm trying to keep this under a certain time limit here. Yeah, all right. Don't get excited, man. Don't start with the nastiness. All right.
Don't panic.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
So that's a basic idea, guys, of what's happening in the industry as far as, certain companies that are out there. Now, you look at a company like one that we all know, right, which is, I'm sure you know this company, Google. Google's shares sold today or closed today at $642.59 per share. Why is that? Why the difference in share price again? Because Google has got a lot of cash flow going. They advertise, tons of money coming in from advertising, and the cash flow is just incredible.
You have any stock in there?
No, man, no. As a matter of fact, just as a side note, guys, I saw Google when it first came out, when it first hit the market, and it was selling for $80 a share, and stupidly, I did not buy it. And a few years later, look at what we got here, right?
How much was it going for then?
$80, man.
$80?
Yeah.
Now it's going for that, huh?
Yeah. All right, man. All right, you don't have to rub it in, all right, bud?
Show them a good travel one, at least.
Okay.
We're doing travel. Show something travel.
All right. We all know this company, guys. Oh, God, help me. We all know.
Look at that. Do you got anything in that?
No. He's saying that, guys, because I did own Priceline stock back when it was like $15 a share, and it's $714 a share. That was the closing price today, and as you can see, guys, it beat Google's share price. Again, this is based on, the price is mostly based on.
Don't worry, I'll end the video if he starts crying before he gets done.
Yeah, I'm about to cry. But anyway, here, guys, here's the point. The point is, why do we have a company like Priceline that's beating Google on its price, on its share price? Because they have a tremendous amount of cash flow going through there. That's online travel, guys, and it's a huge industry. So we're really talking about a multi-trillion-dollar industry, as opposed to some of the other network marketing companies where, right now, if you did a search on Google, what is the diet industry, is going to be $40 billion, excuse me, a year. $40 billion people are spending, and that's big numbers, right? But the issue is that it's being sold in multiple places, not just network marketing, and you have a ton of different companies trying to bite away at that share, whatever share they can grab out of it, on top of being sold by Jenny Craig and television ads and
what's a rough estimate you think of how many marketers there are for the nutritional business out there?
I don't know. I believe it's over 50% of network marketing companies are based in nutritionals, and I think the nutritional industry is a bigger pot, somewhere around 250, maybe $300 billion a year. But when you're talking travel, again, guys, travel is a multiple $trillion industry. Some estimates go as high as $8 trillion a year for the travel industry. So that,
now,
guys,
just alone for last year, $880 billion was spent on travel in the U.S. alone.
Right. Yeah.
That's just people leaving the U.S. to get out. Right. To go on vacation. That's not including from all the other continents.
Yeah. Right. The rest of the world, it's just a huge industry, guys. So that's the first point we wanted to hit. The travel industry is easily 20 to 30 times bigger than the nutritional or weight loss industry, guys.
Here, just to put a little edge on something, I think it was estimated to be over 1,200 marketing facilities that do nutritional products alone. And I think there's only that are trying to get a piece of that $40 billion. Now, in the travel industry, the highest ones, I think it's around 6 of the travel that are all trying to get $880 billion.
Right.
So that's something to think about right there.
And that's just the U.S. markets. So we're going to move on to the unique compensation that WorldVentures offers, guys. All right, we're moving on to the unique compensation, guys. And what I like, or Mike, why don't you elaborate? What do you find to be unique about it?
The very unique thing is their unique compensation plan they got going on. With every other market out there, you usually have some kind of auto ship, monthly fee, or something like that. I'm not saying we don't have one, but what I'm going to refer to they're saying as get 4 and pay no more.
So what does that mean?
That basically means, if you would keep quiet for a minute.
Oh, excuse me.
That means if you get 4 people to go in under you. Now, I'm not talking about the business side or just the trip side. Either way, they both count towards it. But if you get 4 of them, at that point, you don't have to pay your monthly dues.
So in other words, you can get 4 recruits, 4 people that are joining you in the business, or it could be 4 people that just want to take advantage of the travel savings. Even if they didn't want to do the business, if you got 4 customers, then you would pay no more.
Ah, you read your handbook.
Okay, very good. Wise guy. All right, here's the deal, guys. A lot of times every network marketing company is based on some kind of a auto ship. And what the company's offering here is, you know what? If you're serious about building, get 4 people. And if you do get the 4 people, you don't have to pay no more monthly membership fees. That's a very, very unique concept, guys, because you're still getting residuals, even though you're not paying your monthly fees. And as we all know, guys, we have in the nutritional and the weight loss and a lot of the other companies, you have an auto ship that's $150, $200, $300 a month, and you have to continue paying. No matter how big your organization is, you still have to pay, and a lot of times you won't even get a check unless you pay, right?
You got it.
Yeah. So that I think is a very, very unique thing, guys. And again, we're talking about the travel industry. We're talking about something that's very, very, very attractive to everybody else.
Do you know 4 people?
I think I do.
Well, then you got it done.
Well, next week, what I want to talk about is how that also translates into a quick return on investment, right?
You got it.
Okay, Mike. So 4, you pay no more. So that means you ended your auto ship, right?
Very good.
What I also like is the fact that we have a very quick return on investment. Now, what does that mean, Mike?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
That means you get your money back fast.
Okay.
Your business is paid for quick, and you start making your money fast.
So how do you do that?
You get 6 people.
Right.
Because now you make your auto ship, that's taken off, plus you have 2 more people,
right?
And now you're clear because now you made a little money off of them.
Right. So that's what we're talking, guys. Quick return on investment, because you get 6, you already paid the investment that you put out there. You're getting that back, and you've made a small little profit. And now pretty much the business is a free business. You don't have a monthly fee because you got 6. You made your 4. And that ended your monthly fees. And now, who are the 6? Do the 6 have to be business partners?
No, the same thing as the 4.
Right.
It could be just the dream trip part, or they could be business. Either way.
Right. So anybody that comes over and says, you know what, yeah, I want a membership with WorldVentures, whether they're taking the business part of it or whether they're taking just the trips part of it. That's what, that clears you. It puts money in your pocket, gets your investment paid off, and now you're working on a free business, guys. Or now you're working with a free business. You got a great business, and it's free, and all you need to do is continue putting it out there, guys. Here's what I love the most, though. Why don't you tell me what you love the most, Mike?
The retention.
The retention. That's what I was going to say, guys. The retention is key, and we'll tell you where we're at right now. Or actually, let's take you to look at a few other things. All right, Mike. So retention is important, obviously.
Of course.
Okay. And that's what we're all looking for, right, guys? I mean, if you're in network marketing, what you want to do is work to build something for a couple of years, and then be able to be paid for over a lifetime for multiple years, past all the work you've done. That's what residual income is all about. So.
Why don't you show them a couple things why we have such a high retention, and then you could tell them what the retention percentage is.
Yeah, well, what's the retention percentage?
I wanted you to show them the trips first.
All right. Here's the back office to Dream.
I'll give you a tracheotomy with a pen.
I know you would, you. Here's the back office to the Dreams trips, guys.
That's not the front office?
Don't be a wise guy. It may be, you're right. And as you can see, you get hotel getaways, resort getaways, sportsman's trips, a whole bunch of nice stuff here, guys. And this is what's really attracting people, guys. South Padre Island, Texas, 8 days, 7 nights, $339 per night. Okay. Actually, that's not per night. That's actually for
a condo. The whole trip.
Yeah, that's for the whole thing. Wow. Man.
When's that? April.
Yeah.
Spring break.
Yeah, I know. Here's Kuna, Hawaii, 6 days, 5 nights. This is $507, guys, in a beachfront hotel, the Beach Prince Hotel. $507 per person, guys. Bangkok, Thailand. Oh man, I should have done it the other one. Bangkok, Thailand. You saw $175 there. I mean, some of these prices, guys, are just mind-blowing. If you're a horse player or you know somebody that is, that's actually to go see the Derby. So 5 days, 4 nights in Austria, $177, guys.
Is that per night?
No, that's for the whole thing, man.
That's for the whole thing?
Yeah. That's for
no, don't need to get snippy. I was asking, just so we can clarify,
Yeah. Honolulu. Honolulu, Hawaii. 5 days, 4 nights, $498, guys. And again, we're talking about 4 and 5 star hotels, guys, that you're getting 2 and 3 star prices. So this is why, I mean, people look at or go on some of these trips. 6 days, 5 nights, guys. Cancun Resort, $293 per person.
Spring break.
Spring break. Yep, that's right. Hey, I'm not in college, and I could use a spring break most of the year anyway.
I'm going to get a parrot that says spring break.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. 7 nights, Alaskan cruise, right? $331 per person. Is that just crazy? And they do these fantasy sportsman things where you can go out there, and this is not a paintball thing, guys. This is like if you were actually in that type of environment, and it's just it's a great time for if you're into that type of stuff, guys. I mean the deals, guys, are I wanted to bring you back here so you could take a look at what's going on. Very, very nice. 5 days, 4 nights in Costa Rica, $399, guys. The Indianapolis 500, right? You can go and see that. Sometimes you can't even get tickets for that, guys. Greece, 8 days, 7 nights, $149. So, I mean, when you see what's going on here, guys, it is just absolutely impressive. I mean, I'm highly impressed with what's going on, and I can see why the retention. 5 nights, Caribbean cruise that launches off of Baltimore. 7 nights. I'm sorry, 7 nights for $576, guys. So, I mean, if you're a traveler, you know what these prices are, how good these prices are, and this is what people are looking at when they look at what we're offering, and they see the need in wanting to keep that, and that's where long-term residual income is. And I'll tell you what, guys, when people come back from these trips and they post their photos up on Facebook, this just goes crazy, guys. I mean, people just start asking questions. It goes viral, and you can see that. I mean, if you've gone on vacation and you posted your photos up on Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. So
can I interject on that price right there?
Yeah, go ahead.
That Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I was there last year, and that's the price for the condo, right?
No, this is per person based on 2 sharing a room.
Okay, so that's still out of place.
Yeah,
I think I paid
$419. Yeah, that's at the Hilton Myrtle Beach, right there on the beach, guys. 6 days, 5 nights.
Okay, well, I was there 6 days, 5 nights, and it costed me well over $2,000 last year.
Well, that's why the retention, guys. That's what we're talking about here. And again, you're going to be impressed. And the first time, like I said, you go out there and you push this thing, or you go out there, take fantastic pictures and start posting them on Facebook, you're going to see the reaction, guys. So with that said, guys, if you guys are struggling with your network marketing company and you're in some kind of nutritional or weight loss and you just don't seem to find any headway, and you may want to, take a look at something that, instead of just pumping out auto ship money every month when you're not going anywhere, maybe this is something that you may want to look at. And if it is, make sure you get in contact with Mike or myself. This is Mike Martinez, and that's Mike Coluccio. Either one of us can help you get started. We can show you what we're doing to market this to a very specific market. We can show you what we're doing to market this online. And again, this is something that, again, if you are struggling in your network marketing company, and this is something that can excite you guys, because this is moving very, very quickly. So again, Mike Martinez.
Oh, and by the way, the retention rate is 89%. I'm Mike Coluccio.
All right. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that information, and we'll set this out, and hopefully we'll be speaking to some nice people.
Yes, very good, very good.
All right.
We'll be seeing you on the next video too.
See you on the next one, guys.